Hi guys,
welcome back again to the channel. Yeah, today we are going to be checking out Roy and HD on Aussies, hating Yanks and Kiwis, and love from USA athletes stabbing the goofer. Recently we did one of the Roy and HD on the gymnastic. I don't think you were in the video. This is your first time ever.
Okay.
Yeah, we did one actually. I actually checked one alone with my siblings, our siblings. And today I'm going to be showing him, because if I don't show him, he's not going to know.
Yeah.
These particular clips, and I'm super excited for this. I already know what to expect. He does not know what to actually expect from this video, and I'm super excited for this one myself. So let's get right into today's reaction.
This week, which has shocked me, he says basically Australians don't like Americans. I think that's the tenor of his thesis. Find it hard to imagine, and as you can hear from the audience,
groaning disbelief.
Groaning disbelief, yeah.
I said groaning in disbelief. But is it true? Please let me know in the comment section. Does the American actually love Australians, and does the Australians actually love? I feel like they are similar.
Yeah.
Although their culture is very different.
Different,
but,
definitely.
Could this be true, Roy?
I find it very hard to believe, HG, when it comes... Look. Australians, New Zealanders and Americans are friends under the one umbrella of ANZUS.
Yes, people forget
The
that.
ANZUS Pact. We've been in the trenches together over the years. We're very, very good friends. The best friends we have in the world are the New Zealanders and the Americans. But actually, I always say friendship comes at a cost.
Yes.
And that cost is honesty. You've got to be honest to be a true friend. And while individually Americans are very, enjoyable people, modest people, quite lovely people. We've met lovely Americans. Individually, they're very fine. It's just en masse. One can...
Hold up. He said a whole lot of things, but he has not used the word honest.
Yeah.
Do you get?
No. Like Americans.
Yeah, I know, but he said the New Zealanders are honest, but he has been saying a lot of comments, like a lot of they are this, but he has not actually used the word
Honest.
yeah.
They're slightly, I think, critical. They are loud, ignorant, self-obsessed, to the point of narcissism. They are inward-looking, barren, uninteresting, and incapable of seeing any of these qualities that so puts the world against them wherever they go. They wonder why they are so disliked. It's just that they can't see it, and that is their major stupidity. That is the fatal flaw of Americans. Individually, they're wonderful people, wonderful. It's just in toto. I mean, get any more than two.
My goodness, this guy holds no word back. Actually,
wait. Individually, they are good people, but when you get two in a room, the case is changed.
yeah, they're like.
I don't know the same people they are individually,
But when
before
they
they come together.
It's crazy.
It's all down.
And I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you welcome from the United States Athletics team, John Drummond and Lawrence Johnson.
Ah, he just proved the point. He said Americans are loud, and this guy just did hurry. He has just already smacked the table. Imagine there are two Americans here. Remember his comments. When they are two,
when they are one, they are good.
When they are two,
they become loud.
I'm in for this.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. I bet you do it once more before he goes.
Yeah. Do you? I noticed with people who leap the bar hate that bloody bar. Do you hate distance or do you hate time?
I hate distance.
You hate distance.
I can't control time. There's no control over time, but I hate distance.
And Lawrence, do you hate the bar?
Days like today, I hate the bar.
You hate the bar.
I hate the
Yeah,
bar.
but are you thinking hate when you're about to go, when you're about to unleash down? Are you thinking I hate that?
There's a lot of things you're thinking. You know, I wanted to get you all caught up on a few pole vaulting terms, so the next time you kind of commentate and you can kind of add some of those things in.
Please.
For instance,
Please.
we have one that's a lot of these techniques. Some of them you've seen here in Sydney. Some of them a little hard, so you haven't quite seen all of them. Like pick the berries. You know, when you come running down the end of the runway, you play at the pole, you get up over the top of the pole, and you sit on the top of the pole as you're going into the pit. That's called picking the berries. Now, if you make a mistake, it's called stabbing the gopher.
Stabbing the gopher?
Yeah, that doesn't feel too much. So, yeah, you got to be careful with that. You got to really watch for the pros. So, you know. Is that there?
I love that.
Is that there?
I want to take that home.
But Lawrence, how many berries would you pick?
You know, I think if you have any more than a couple berries to pick, I think you're probably in some kind of trouble. You know? You might be in the wrong event. You might want to check another profession or something.
We were talking a little bit earlier on in the program. We were reacting to an article written by Wallace Matthews, an American journalist, who suggested that Americans are hated by Australians. And yet, when you arrived tonight, you were saying what a terrific time you were having and how much loved you felt. Now, what's going on here? Who's right?
Well, I'll say this, in much respects to all the volunteers and all the people who gave up their time here, I would say we have had the warmest reception that I've ever experienced. I was in Atlanta in '96, and I mean, you know, America, they treated us beautifully, but I think the fact that you guys don't take yourself so serious and you guys so laid back, you help us enjoy ourselves. And I'll say this, if it wasn't for this show, I'd probably be the gold medalist, because I sat up so many nights and watched this and laughed. It's your fault. I gotta blame somebody. You're the blame. But I'm telling you, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm serious, man. I mean, you guys help the athletes. I'm sure athletes all over the village that are watching this are saying to themselves, if it wasn't for you guys allowing us to not take ourselves so serious, because we spend so much energy, mental energy, not the physical, because that's what we do, but so much mental. We needed a comic relief, and you guys have been there for us.
Look, we promise not to come to Athens, so as you'll be able to get gold and roll. And look, thanks very much for coming in this evening. And on behalf of everybody connected with the Dream, we'd like you to get your hands on these fabulous mementos
I'm gonna cry.
of your time in Sydney.
I wanted this more
And
than the
your
gold
trip.
medal.
Like it's literally proving the point for them. Now, what game were they referring to?
That game they normally run gymnastics, and use the pool and high jump.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's high jump.
At first, I actually thought they were actually talking in metaphor. I was trying to like figure out what he meant by, you know, picking the berries and then stabbing the golfer. And I'm trying to like make sense of the whole thing, but you know, basically because I didn't even really know the sport. So it was quite confusing for me.
Yeah, we made a mistake not checking out the sports they were talking about.
Yeah, I guess so, because it was a bit confusing in that aspect. But aside from that, do the Australians hate the Americans?
No, I don't think so.
And do the Americans hate the Australians?
I don't think so. Let me know what you think about this.
And then, sorry, one more question.
All right.
Like, I know the Americans are lovely, but I'm still curious. When you guys are two in a place, what happens?
They become everything HD said.
I didn't say anything. She said it. So when you want to pick someone,
Nah, I'm innocent. Please let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys.